There will be 3 minutes added time. Everyone, please welcome our players. The attendance for this match was 70,987. There will be 1 minute added time.
Arsenal can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Arsenal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And he was quick to react. Gerard Moreno makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, I think they'll be looking for him to get their attacking play going, Peter. He's got the skills to beat a man or pick out a pass, but he's also a very good finisher when the opportunity presents itself. And I think his presence is going to turn their attacking tempo up a notch or two.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Gets away from his opponent. Gerard Moreno. And the counter is on. Lo Celso. Lo Celso! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Lo Celso is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that's been levered clear. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Hits one! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 25 minutes is number 6.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Now it's Correa. Oh, what great hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's found a way through. Can he get away here? Closing in on goal. He's got the shot away! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Shapes to shoot! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Correa. And we hit half-time, so no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope, and he has been fouled there. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Lo Celso does really well there, strong defending. Smoothly does it. Oh, strongly challenged there.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Sancho. He is through here.
Match was 71,649.
Driving on and making good progress. Gerard Moreno. Lo Celso. Out to the right. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lima. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a pretty loose pass. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And it's Correa. Well, played right into his path. He's one-on-one! Oh, decent hit! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Number 24.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Tell, coming on here, they need a difference maker.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
Arsenal totally rampant here. And he's missed it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Tell. Lo Celso. A real chance to break. Gerard Moreno. He's left his man. Has a goal! And another time. He's got a goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 6.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ball has bounced loose now. Oh, super find. He's had a hit! Could fall kindly. And that may well be that. That is that. Arsenal have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately...
Arsenal getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. We have already started here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been intercepted. Lo Celso crosses. And he just whacks it away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices.
Oh, diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Shaw's Correa is looking to set free a runner. Arsenal still holding out. Out to the left it goes. Chance to break. Gerard Moreno. He's shifting through the gears here. Gerard Moreno. He is just caressing the ball. Gerard Moreno! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Now it's Di Maria. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. Can he finish? It's come back out! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Arsenal corner number 2 then. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. He came in hard, very hard. Gerard Moreno! Superb goal! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 56 minutes is number 24.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
The attendance for this match was
Gerard Moreno.
60,332.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Looking to break out here. And he's in on Kane, put it away! That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's nice. Oh, important interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Neymar. He might be in here. Now it's Di Maria. He's left his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Driving forward. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Cortez is fouled. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Arsenal are down to 10 men.
Substitution in progress.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, good spread.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Gets away from his opponents. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Arsenal can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Alexis Sanchez. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. That's a little off target. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Perisic! Goal! Morocco! Perisic with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Morocco get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Messi. There's the shot! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah. They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
A real chance to break. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. There's the whistle for half-time. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ramani did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi does really well there, strong defending. And here's Messi. And he's gone back. Lo Celso! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lo Celso did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
A good ball, and this looks promising.
The
Alexis Sanchez out to the right. Now it's David Neres. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, this is a very good run. Look at the shot at goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Substitution in progress.
Morocco can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Renato Sanchez, played out towards the right wing. Nice physical challenge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's found him in space. Chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give...
And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Lo Celso taking in... Arsenal can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel... It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's just stunning!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Gets a good foot in there. Interesting ball. Tries a shot! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Prachuap take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shores. Messi. Spread out to the left. Shores. Ramani. Out to the right. And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Immobile. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lofted upfield.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's had it taken off him. Lewandowski has given away a free kick. Ramani.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. Now this could be a chance. Caught offside that time. Ramani, and he's being shifted off it. He's left his man, shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Terrible error, duly punished. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Prachuap find a position of real strength now. Opts for safety. Van Dijk. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. And Gravenberg.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Wasn't easy on the... Has a look! It's hit the crossbar! Shifted upfield. Shores. Now it's Correa. Ramani. Shores. Messi. Here's Lo Celso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Not the most accurate pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Shores. And it's Immobile. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He's having a go! And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Immobile. Lo Celso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. João Mario aims beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Ligt. Balda. Vinicius Junior.
Il quarto uomo indica
And
2 minuti di
Gravenberch.
recupero.
Lewandowski. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, they can break here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Solo nelle apposite aree segnate sulla mappa. Grazie.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's taking no chances there. He's in here! There's the hit! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that's gone loose. Shores. Lo Celso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No way through there. And it's Lewandowski. Correa. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Lewandowski. Vinicius has a goal! Looking for a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Correa can get it clear. João Mario.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any
And
coach.
he's had a hit! And that has faded wide.
Armour knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Prachuap appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Bellingham. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. De Ligt. He's found a way through. Messi. Hits one! No, it's wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Messi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Prachuap really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Ha segnato al 68esimo minuto, numero 20, Messi! Sostituzione di giocatori.
Arsenal playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them.
Numero 27.
Messi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Threads one in. Can he put it away? And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great chance! Oh, taken with style! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
4 in the game, he is the man. Prachuap totally rampant here. Forwards and with intent. Some good work on the right flank here. Gets his pass away. Ah, that's a fine interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well played. No, that's been intercepted. Lo Celso. And the counter is on. He's got away. Correa. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Numero 9, numero 38. Lasciano il campo per il numero 39, il numero 18.
5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And he seemed certain to get the 6th. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's had it nicked away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham gets away from his opponents. Lima hits one!
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Van Dijk. Prachuap clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now Lima. Balda. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the runner. João Mario. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And now the hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And that interception was most necessary. No, that's been intercepted. Correa.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Decent ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Lo Celso. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Correa.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Son Heung-min. The ball has bounced loose now. Davis. Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham! Oh, they could break here. Lo Celso. And it's Correa. And that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Out to the right. Messi. He's had it taken off him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a pretty loose pass. Romeu. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Lo Celso. And it's Beckham. That's a throw. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Bellingham. He's in a good position here. Interesting ball. Towering header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And he's there to retrieve it. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's burst through! And Messi! Oh, that was venomous! Pinches it off him. Bellingham. Over to the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Chooses to go back.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now it's Immobile. Played out towards the right wing. And they can counter here. Lovely feet. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gets away from his opponents.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good spread. Aimed into... Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the action is back underway.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Shores. Romeu. It's Bellingham. He's left his man. Does well to stand firm and defend it. And that's another good win of the ball. I was trying to skip past his man. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Casemiro. Now it's Bellingham. Ramani. And it's Son Heung-min.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's found a way through. Ball swung in. Defence has got rid of that. De Ligt gets it back. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's definitely not his best.
The attendance for this match.
He's shifting through the gears here.
150.
Great ball and he's in here. Beckham. Now it's Beckham. Opts to play it back. Now it's Beckham. Beckham with the header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It's gone for a throw-in. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's Messi. Immobile. There's the hit!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front... Oh, terrible pass.
Yeah,
He's through and all alone! Big chance! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And now he has two.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Field, number 10, Son Heung-min.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Romeu. Coming on the
And that
field,
has left him in a heap.
Number 21, Gabriel
Challenge
Martinelli.
just a bit on the firm
Number
side.
5,
Oh, that's well spotted. Davis. Played into space out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's got the shot away! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Martinelli is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Erling Haaland. Coming on to replace
Shores.
him is number 18, Robert Lewandowski.
Marquinhos. Looking for the runner. And there's green grass ahead of him. Immobile! Oh, that was no routine save.
Immobile is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Knocks it away. Played back in. Lo Celso! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Moved on forwards. Well, that pass isn't the best. Martinelli. And he cuts out
There
the
will be 3
supply.
minutes added time.
Now it's Messi. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's a good run down the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shots on here. Shapes to shoot! And with that, the final whistle. Arsenal beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra...
Marvellous goal! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Threads one in, and now the breakaway. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In for the follow-up! They've scored! Two, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great run on the overlap here. Immobile. Lo Celso! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate. But technically, I think he got that right, and the finish was beautifully composed.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been a...
Oh, shooting chance! Well, that is remarkable.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Moved on forwards. Messi. Has a goal! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Fifth. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Fifth. Messi. And it's Immobile. Can he put it away? Knocks it away. Makengo. Lo Celso looking to penetrate opposition lines. Decent hit! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And a header! Lorient can start a counter here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Immobile. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Played back towards his own goal. Heading backwards. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. Messi! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And no surprise, that's a booking. punched away. Lo Celso powering forward here. Now it's Correa. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's found the way through. Can he finish? And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Goes in for the header! Oh, that's well done, really robust.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's going to be a goal kick. Played out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's got a... And the shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Arsenal utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are already promptly back underway. Lo Celso. Played out towards the right wing. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
The most accurate pass. And it's Immobile. And that could set him on his way. Chance! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. There's the shot. Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Corner number 3 coming up. Towering header. It's in. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Real chance! Surely this time. And He smashes that clear. Good reason for optimism here. He's got a sight of goal. Arsenal, they're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. He's had a shot. Oh, could fall kindly. It's bounced out. They've done it. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 in the game. He is the man.
After 67 minutes.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lo Celso. Lo Celso goes on a charge down the left. Correa in acres of space out wide.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Crossed in once. Header! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they're on him in a flash. Shaw's. So, what can they make of this? And he's had it nicked away. He's got away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Immobile. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Messi really added the width there.
Messi! Loose. And a second time! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Great chance! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi. Great skill, that's nice. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
6 added minutes has been indicated.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice defending, physical and effective.
Shores. Lo Celso.
Lo Celso purring through the gears. There's the hit! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's Immobile! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And time is up. Arsenal very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Fabian Ruiz.
The ball has bounced loose now. Looking for the runner. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Arsenal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And this is Immobile. Great chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's in on goal. Over it comes. Goes in for the header. They are rampant. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's the hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Pressing is high and relentless. Now it's Lo Celso. Messi. Can he finish? That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries to get it clear. It's a throw-in. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Fabian Ruiz. Lo Celso. Oh, good ball. Messi at goal. Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
He's had a shot! Caught offside that time. Marquinhos. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's looking to... He's had a hit! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third and the shot! Dembele. Messi. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the follow-up! And he's straight offside. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, important interception. Mbappe. And it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Immobile gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Now then, the ball's come loose.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Dembele. And that's not going to reach.
Cleared without complication. Celso.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Immobile.
And the finish! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what is... And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Arsenal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Oh, well played, well played. Pinches it off him.
Immobile.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Correa is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Looking for options for movement. Has a goal! No, that's just wide.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal. Now the finish! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Carlos Soler, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble.
Big chance! One-on-one, and the shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many more does he want?
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 62 minutes is number 22.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, he's not getting past him there. Threads one in.
Immobile.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Carlos Soler. Celso.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's got away. Had a shot. He's put it wide.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Number 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's any...
Correa has given away a free kick. Correa has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Now it's Messi. So much time and space here. Messi! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 in the game. He is the man. Hits one! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Decent hit! In for the pieces! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Immobile, and he's searching through. Great hit! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The goal scorer for Arsenal. After
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lo Celso goes steaming forward. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Number 28, Carlos Soler. Coming on the field.
Ball is over the line.
Number 2.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's good running with the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Now Mbappe.
6 added minutes.
That's well spotted. And he's on his way. Can he finish? It's a goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his...
And the shot! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries a shot! He can pounce on that! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is...
He's got the shot away! And the follow-up! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well,
And that's it. Arsenal have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating...
you